I think of Finnish kind of like a triangle where like the bottom part is learning the grammar. And once you have to learn the grammar and all the case endings that come with it, and then you can start like learning the language, where like English is like the exact opposite, where like the English is like an upside down triangle where you can learn like to speak it really well and the grammar is all over the place. But the thing with Finnish is it's very like, if you have a mathematical mind or even like a musical kind of mind, both of those really help, because I've had people that I've lived with who was like a musician, and she did super well with the language because you can hear the different case endings on a word. Their language pretty flat, but you have to listen to the parts that they end, because they don't have words like of or the or from. It's a case ending that you add on to a word, and it could be a super long word because there's all these case endings at the end, so you have to listen to it very carefully. And mathematically, if you know mathematics really well, you can see how it all fits together. There's not a lot of exceptions like English, so it's very like logical. So once you get the grammar, it usually comes a lot like simpler, and with like learning the alphabet with it, every letter has one sound. It's not multiple sounds. And so a lot like Finns, they don't have like spelling tests, because it's just you say it and you can sound it out as it is. So it's kind of interesting, and it took me a long time. I know a lot more like gospel words and getting around kind of words. My language, it's been over 10 years since I've been there, so it's gone downhill, but when I listen to it, I can recognize a lot of things, or when I'm reading some things, I try to keep up a little bit. So